Hey guys, I got another special unboxing video here for you today. Before we get to that, I just wanted to kind of tell everybody, please excuse the cell phone quality of this recording and all recordings for the future until I get a new camera, but our camera has been decommissioned. We don't have new camera anymore, so I'm going to have to settle with cell phone qualities for these unboxing videos for the time being. So I'm so sorry, but until I can go buy another camera, it's going to be this way. But in today's unboxing, we are going to be unboxing the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition. This is a special edition because the very first Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, got localized just recently. Yeah, it took them 30 years to finally localize the very first Fire Emblem game. And they released it on the eShop, but they also did this physical edition that doesn't come with a physical copy of the game. It comes with a lot of other goodies and a download code for the game. But I really wanted to thank my good friend Ethan, his name is Tover087 on YouTube. He actually managed to snag me a copy of this special edition. I've been having a really hard time trying to find it, and he managed to get it for me. So I wanted to thank Ethan for this. He really came by and helped me out with this. But yeah, this is a special edition that's really, really cool. If you look, well, I don't think it tells you on the back what it is, but there's the falchion and the sword, the shield, Fire Emblem shield here. It includes, let's look and see what it says. Here, it says it includes the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light game, Legacy of Arcanea, Defense Art Book, or Deluxe Art Book, sorry. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Replica Game Pack Art Piece, Replica Game Box including instruction booklet, pristine sleeve and world map, and a mini Nintendo Power retro collectible. So it comes with a lot of really cool stuff. Basically, if this game had gotten localized in America when this game first came out, back in 30 years ago, back in 1990. So, without further ado, let's get on to the unboxing. Alright, so we're going to get on to the unboxing here. I'm going to just go ahead and take these scissors here and just kind of open up the seal like that. I mean, with the sword, this falchion is a sealing of the swords and everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this book up, this special edition up. Alright, and the first thing you see is this replica NES game cartridge box. Basically, this is a replica of what the NES game would have looked like if it came out in America. When instead of being stuck in Japan all these years. So, I've never actually really got to hold an NES cartridge box before. This is actually kind of cool. But, yeah, if you look up here, it says Fire Emblem with Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light. It says, take up your sword and cleave a path to victory. After 100 years, the Shadow Dragon, Medeus, has wakened, and the dark... I can never say that word. Garnif is his dread ally. Fight your way across the continent of Arcanea, recapture Falchion, the stolen Blade of Light, and bring peace to the land. Prince Marth will never complete his quest without your help. So, yeah, that's pretty cool that it's in an NES box. Let's actually open it up first. And here is a glass pristine NES cartridge of the game. That is really neat looking. You can set that up on a wall and everything else. That is really cool. I'll put that to the side here. Let's see what else is in this box. Anything else in here? Oh. Anything else? Just want to make sure that's cardboard. I think that's just cardboard, so I'm just going to leave that in there. Yeah. Alright, so it comes with one of the sleeves that the NES used to be in back in the day. Like that. So that's where you put your NES cartridge. So that's pretty cool. It comes with that. And here is an instruction booklet for when all the games used to come out on instruction booklets. And like, remember these instruction manuals on how to play and everything, and it even has an NES controller. I always thought that was pretty cool. How to play the game and everything else, and how to play Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is a strategic role-playing game, if you couldn't tell. If you didn't know what Fire Emblem was. But there's a world map and all this other stuff, and all these units, and all these old artwork, too, of the characters. There's all the characters with Marth without pants. I always make a joke about Pantsless Marth's original design of him. He didn't have pants on. But there's all the units you can pretty much recruit in the game. And the terrain and everything else. And that looks really cool. And then the second part is all in Spanish, I think. There's that. And then there is... Oh, this is the download code of the game. I'm not going to show you that. Because I want to get it. But here's the map of Arcanea. The land that the game takes place in. Looks really cool. And on the back here, it shows the basic stacks of all the recruitable enemies. Or recruitable, all the enemies. It looks like these are the enemies, for the most part, on the maps and everything. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I like that. It's just like it was like an actual NES game. That was the sleeve it was in here. Now here's another thing that I always thought was really cool, is they added the Nintendo Power poster to this goodie. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. I always liked Nintendo Power. I was subscribed to it when I was younger. And yeah, basically right here, the counsel's corner on what you should do when you're playing the game. They always had that segment in the books where they would ask the writers questions about the game, and they would tell them what to do. I always thought that was really cool. Yeah, that was the Nintendo Power poster. And then finally, we look up here. This is the Legacy of Arcanea art book. And it's in sleeves here. Let me go ahead and open it up real quick. We're not going to take it to... We're going to just take a look at it. I always like collecting art books and video games and everything, special editions. Yeah, it's a really detailed art book of the game. Now, this game did get eventually localized. I mean, the original NES game never got localized until now, but it did have a remake on the DS called Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. And that's actually artwork from the remake. So it's really cool that they kept all the artwork for the most part from both the old game and the new game as well. Here, I really like this. This is really nice.
I like that art style.
Yeah, I like this art style too. The old 80s anime, you can kind of tell, like, with the art direction and everything. And this was, I do believe these are the, what happened with the old game back when they were in Japan. Because Mark's game actually got a sequel. It was called Mystery of the Emblem. It was the third one. The third Fire Emblem game. And I think they might have covered it in this game, or in this book, but I'm not too sure. I think it's just the first game. Yeah, this is New Mystery of the Emblem, which is the 12th game, because both of Mark's games got remakes, but the remake of New Mystery of the Emblem never got localized in America. Yeah, and it's showing all the characters from New Mystery of the Emblem here. And here you can kind of see the whole timeline of the whole franchise here. You got Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Fire Emblem Gaiden, Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem, Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. Fire Emblem. Don't know what that one is. Fire Emblem Arcanea Saga, it says. Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Fire Emblem the Binding Blade. Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. And Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. Fire Emblem Awakening. Fire Emblem Fates. Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadow of Valencia, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. Which is really cool. I like this. It kind of gives you an idea of all the games that are on here. So it's not just the first game. It's basically all the games that belong in the land of Arcanea, which is the land where Marth's from. I really like this. This is going to be something I'm going to be looking at for a while, because I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem, if you can tell. And they even have cipher artwork for the trading card game that Fire Emblem had. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know they had cipher artwork in here. That's really cool. Golly, they had a whole bunch of stuff. Like, they have a whole bunch of cipher artwork. I can't believe they had that. Wasn't expecting that in this book. And that's the end of that. Yeah, that's the art book there. I really like this special edition. This is really cool. Really cool legacy of the 30 years that this franchise has been around. But yeah, guys, that was the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light 30th Anniversary Special Edition. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Also, I wanted to thank my wife Amber for recording this video for me. I wouldn't have done this without her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys next video.